Mitchell Joffroy into Sam Dramnitsky, and Dramnitsky gets Brampton on the board. Huge player. Miller for Davis. Davis stops up in front of Carty. Now sends it to Portelli up top. He wants to shoot and picks a corner. Right into the stick of the Monarchs. Buck coming off the bench. Slams on the brakes, waits for the screen from Dance, and now the pick and roll. Dance is taking it to the cage and scores. McNabb now will put it to the corner, up for Wittig. Quickly to Dramnitsky. Under 10 on the shot clock. Dramnitsky gets a corner on Parker and reaches across Haynes to retie the game. 2 minutes. And we remain 5-on-4, so 3 minutes and 20 seconds of power play time remaining. 4.5 in the quarter, and Brampton can do damage. Here's McNabb through everything, and there's the first one. Minute 40 left on this power play. McNabb from the same spot goes low on Haynes, who goes down to make the save. Seen that before. McNabb, cross for Dramnitsky, picks the corner hattie. Power play setting up, running at 44% on the season for the Monarchs. It'll be quarterbacked by Tanner Buck. Now switching spots with Miller. There's the pass as well. Buck picks the corner. It'll be McNabb to Wittig. What a move. Gets to the cage and scores. Waved off in the crease from Jeff Wittig after a couple great moves to spring himself free and all the way down floor. Pfeiffer makes it a 2-goal swing. That time he made the save, albeit only barely. Battersby working out of the corner as we are in the last minute. Wittig the snipe. Oh, man. All the way up top. Cholin, the follow through, hit the defender, and I'm not sure if that changed the shot direction. Wittig to Dramnitsky. Working off a first quarter hat trick. McNabb. Cross floor, and Thompson's sidearm. Dance up top, goes around one. His shot through traffic finds the stick of Cole Martin, and there's nobody between Curtis Ward and the net, and he'll score. Huge hit on him. The dunk shot attempt from behind the net by Buck. He picked up by the Monarchs. Express down floor. Here's Ward for a second time. This time Wendy gets the better of it. Back to Portelli. He gets a screen in front, and Buck all alone couldn't handle that pass. Board facing him to the crease, and finally it worked, although worked around the screen from Cholin. Over to the far side, Tebow brings it back for Cholin again. McNabb stops up and scores. Let me tell you, the Toronto bench, we can hear them right off to our right-hand side here in Brampton. Double clutch on the dunk, the shot, they score. And I think that's Wittig behind the net. He's one of the 12 on the Toronto sideline. Save from Martin, bounces right to Gage Board. Andrew Horsley going to come in and set the screen for Board, who scores. Here in this first half. McNabb, meanwhile, with 8, including a hattie. And Dramnitsky just continues to pile them up here. And another save from Haynes, and only a couple seconds for Buck to score. He does! 0.3 left in the quarter. Sammy Haynes is back between the pipes for the Monarchs, getting his first save out of the way. It is a power play here for Brampton, and Jeffroy capitalizes on that. Gets it out to Colin Matthews. For all intents and purposes, Shanahan had retired from the game. Here's Cholin. Shanahan will pick up an assist here on Cholin's goal. He'll be outside the restraining line. Him and Pfeiffer playing catch, and they've done well to keep Piper mostly off the scoreboard. He'll pick up an assist here with a goal from Miller. And let that shot rip. Portelli directing traffic as he corralled the rebound. Davis shovels to Portelli. From outside, scores. Boehm and Kaminga will do battle here at the face-off dot, and it rolls into the stick of Parker Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer draws the holding call, no kidding. Determine whether or not Parker Pfeiffer is going to draw a penalty shot. And indeed he is. Dangerous offensive weapon on the Toronto Monarchs bench will get himself a penalty shot. Here he comes. Alone on Martin, and over the top he scores. And we'll run it over center. He's got Battersby and Tebow with him. Goes to the red bucket of Tebow, who cuts back, went up high on Wendy. Not sure if that hit crossbar or the left arm of the goaltender, but either way, here comes Thompson in transition. Back the other way. Rebound, Pfeiffer. Ran through the crease and gets filled in by Jeff Roy. Buck coming in to have a piece of Jeff Roy, and those two will roll it into the corner. Horsley and Pfeiffer are involved as we got a pile up down in the corner. Wendy was there to corral it. Portelli, quick up. Down on the crease, power shot, handled by Martin. Sending it through, Chullin turned and fired, had to get through a screen, and now D'Amico gonna run off the long rebound and score. Across the dance. Buck in front to set the screen. The pick and roll on that far side has worked. They call it a goal. Off the crossbar and in from Buck. Within 6. Piper to the behind the net. Buck tried that dunk shot again. He's gone to the well a couple times here in this game. Successful only once. 11 points we've got him for, including 4 goals for number 7. Tebow to the crease, to the back of the net. Thompson scores. Up towards center. Travnitsky in front of Tebow, whose hard shot scores. McNabb lowered the shoulder. Mancini in front, and that one changed direction when it hit the turf. And now sock trick watch is on for Jake McNabb, who pots point number 12 and goal number 5. From the outside, he comes back and rips one on the power play. Hat trick now for Wittig as well. Miller giving chase to Bohm. Him and Board are out in transition. Full splits from Wendy. But thought better of it. Travnitsky to the corner. Tebow, big swim move to the crease. Dives and scores. Wendy takes exception here in the corner. Our director and producer tonight, Gary Morrison, on behalf of them in the JVI Sports Network and the Arenalacrosseleague, we thank you for watching as Buck will put in another.